Wow. I haven't read the Death Diary yet. You'll have to excuse me. Okay. Holy shit! Words are so OP now. What the fuck is this? What the actual flying fuck is that? Raising can be done in any non-core province you own and will lower that province's development by about 30%, down to a minimum of 1 in each development type. Each point of development raised gives you monarch power, with base tax giving admin power, production giving diplomatic power, and manpower giving military power, and also raises your horde unity significantly. Additionally, if there's loot left in the province, your raising troops will automatically grab it. The ability to accumulate monarch power by waging war allows nomads a way to try and keep up in technology or rush towards reforming. Provinces can only be raised once every 30 years, as it takes time for a province to recover and build up a surplus of skulls for your next pyramid. Oh, what the fuck is that? That is so sick. That is so sick. Holy shit. And then you won't need to pay as much to core it. Lowering its development by 3, and you get 25 for that. What? So every point of development you raise will give you 25 admin power, and you'll have to pay 10 admin power less to core that fucking province. So basically, you just raise everything all the time. What the? That is so sick. That is so sick. Oh, I'm so sad I did Mongolian now. What is that? That is so stupid. Oh wow. Oh, that is actually pretty nice. What? What? So is that added to the Oh no, it replaces the default. Well, I don't think I'd ever do that, man. Cause, you know, that seems rather stupid. What? You get new units now? What? 4.0k. Okay, so they show that. Now that's actually pretty useful if you want to stack wipe people. What? This is so sick though. I like how they show the K as if it's a useful. So, oh man, my 1 million stack would look so much cooler. It would also be so much more powerful. You don't need to do that now. What? 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 That is so sick. Hordes are so sick now. What the fuck even is that? You can do a world. I'm gonna go out and say it. Effects from our current horde unity, national unrest -2, and discipline +5. And that means that if you have, oh my god, the implications of that. If you can keep that up, what the fuck? You can totally do a horde world conquest now. If you combine that with raising provinces, man, can you imagine raising Milan and then not having to pay 5,000 admin points to core it? And you gain points. So all you gotta do is just conquer everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a horde world conquest with this. This is so stupid. Unreformed horde world conquest coming, patch 1.14. This is sick. This is bullshit. And then they get new units too, which is blasphemous. Oh, they're gonna get nerfed so hard after this. Oh my god, they're gonna roll this all back. Hordes are gonna be so unspeakably powerful. This is so stupid. What the fuck? Oh, that is sick. It's 7:30 AM. Okay. What did I miss? Yeah, man, Hordes is so stupid. That is so sick. What the actual fuck? Just as a bit of a nostalgia towards my Horde playthrough, let's get that Asian album on the go. Wow, that is stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, but they're not weak at all though. All you had to do was just fight in your own territory or just conquer so much land that you can outnumber everyone 4-1, and then you'd still be able to win until at least 1700. And then you'd have to outnumber people 5-1 or something like that. Just use a lot of cannons. You can still very easily beat shit. But that raise mechanic is ridiculous. You combine that with being able to, oh my god, you could go ahead of time. You could tech faster than Europeans with that. Because you can save up 1700 points, right? And now Horde is plus 60%, so if it's at 999, plus 60%. Nah, that you wouldn't be able to tech faster, but you'd be able to tech just as fast. Because then if you're like 16 years ahead of time, you'd still probably be forced to pay the same price, but still, I mean... Way OP. Way OP. Holy shit. 75 monarch points from a single province. Yeah, no, not from a single province. 75 monarch points from a single development. If a province has 444 development, then you get 75 monarch points. So meaning you get 25 monarch points for every development you cut off it. What? That means that if you loot Constantinople, which is 30 development, if you raise Constantinople, you would get a combined, which is 30 development, so you get 10 development, you'd raise 10 development points, you would gain 750 development. Monarch points. 750. What? What the fuck? You can't. That's so stupid. I don't even. There's gonna be so many Horde World Conquest things going on. What the fuck, dude? You basically get a 33% coring cost reduction on top of whatever core cost reduction you already have. Oh my god. What the? Yeah. No, you get more. So you get, well, only slightly more. You get 11 times 25. So you get 5 times 25 is 125. No, wait. 100. Yeah, 125 admin points. No, you wouldn't get 750. What am I saying? You'd get 250. That's still ridiculous, though. Wait, what am I saying? No, 10 times... Yeah, you'd get 250. You get 250 monarch points. Venice, you'd also get about 250. Roma would also be 250. Paris would also be 250. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Ridiculous. And this is the sickest part. You can return provinces without them giving you a prestige hit. So you could do that multiple times. You just have to wait 30 years. So imagine conquering all of France, raising it all to the ground, then returning all of the provinces, then attacking them again in 30 years, doing it again until all of France is 111 development. And you wouldn't have to worry about overextension either, because you could just do it. You could just keep fucking raising it to the ground every 30 years, and there's 400 years in the game, so you could do that 10 times at most. But oh my god, look, that would be so sick. And you could farm people for development, man. You could totally do that. You could, like, take 100% off the Ottomans, quickly ravage everything, then return everything, then peace out Hungary, then do the same with them, do the same with Lithuania, and you could go into space. So stupid. They're going to regret that. I'm pretty sure they're going to regret that. They have to roll that back. I can't see how this can in any way be balanced. That is so sick. 30% of anything's development. That is so stupid. Anyway, let's get back to this game. Yeah, I misdid that, miscalculated that. That's kind of my jab, though. Right, so let's see what we're at war with. Oh, we're at war with a lot of people. We best piece them out one by one. So, let's see here. Can we separate piece all of them? Yeah, we can. I think we'll start with Novgorod. Because they're far away and they're easy to slaughter, so... Let's get to it. Wow, that is stupid. What? You know, it would be a powerful enough mechanic as there is if it didn't give you monarch points, but it does. So that's like so stupid. Oh, now that is bad. Best make our way back to Venice. I did not notice that. I hope we can make it on time. I think so, though. I don't know, he's got a lot of... He's already on 7%, holy shit. He's also got 44,000 men in there right now. Isn't that like 90% of his army? It might be worth it just to let them stay there then. I mean, I'd rack up a lot of war exhaustion, but... yeah, I think that would be worth it. Now let's go siege up Prague. Especially if it's like Bohemia that sieges us up, because he can't transfer occupation. So if we just peace out Bohemia, then we'll be good, because then the occupation will end. He assaulted. Yeah, I'm gonna gain a lot of war exhaustion from that, but... I'm at war with all the electors. No. Could vassalize the electors and disband DDRjake. I don't know why I attacked those Protestants for no reason. No, France, what are you doing? Why would you... No, France. No. Why would you do that? At least unsiege it then. Yeah, but I don't think you should be using that because Tangri -2 unrest is sick. I don't think I'll be making use of that at all. That would be nice if you wanted to like maintain relations with people, but I mean you're a horde for crying out loud. Yeah, you get -4 everywhere. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty broken to me. Florryworry almost sieged up his capital. That's nice. You can just build. You don't even need to convert the land to have Tengri, to have that -2 unrest work. So, you know. I'd much rather have that than be tolerant towards some stupid thing. Shit. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. We need to make sure that we can take Danzig. Let's start blockading Novgorod too. I'm allowed to take 10 non-land non-island provinces. So I've got my 10, and right now we're going to 11, but I plan to give Danzig back after I'm done with it, so it doesn't really count. In my honest opinion. Ooh, doom. 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 I guess you can go pick up these.